Hello and welcome to this 10-minute playthrough of Bloons Tower Defense 6 Plus. This of course is a Plus title on Apple Arcade, which means if you do like what you see today and you don't have Apple Arcade, the Apple gaming subscription, you can buy this for full price on the App Store, whatever it's priced at this current time. So it's available for anyone if they want to, but we're looking at it today as this has just been released on Apple Arcade. It came out on the 11th of Feb 2022. So this is the home screen. We've just gone through the tutorial. I didn't really want to record that because I would literally be saying exactly what the screen is saying. We're more looking at the gameplay and seeing if this is a game for you, because have a little 10-minute look through, and if you like the looks of this, then you'll get straight on it and download. This of course is available on Apple iPhone and iPad. It is not available on the Mac or the TV systems. I think it's down to the fact that there is no controller support. So this game is very touch based. There is no controller support for the phone or the iPad. I've already tried that and it didn't work. So we're going to do a 10-minute gameplay of just a simple getting started. Let's go into play, and you can see a few maps that we have the choice of here. There's quite a few nice little maps on here. There's a few I actually recognise from playing previous Bloons games, because of course this isn't a new concept. This has been going for years. If you caught us up in our What's New to Apple Arcade video, I would have mentioned that I've played this in the past, different varieties. There's even a free-to-play one on the App Store, which is all about versing other people. It's like a PvP mode. So this one is not. I like the look of, let's go the cabin, nice dark one. We're going to go for some difficulties. You can see you get some rewards. We'll have a look at some of the transactions later on, but we'll just go for medium on this one. Let's try. We're going to play this on the standard mode, so I'm just going to click on to standard. You can unlock other modes as you saw there. So we're going to try and stop the balloons coming from the top, which is the green arrow, and getting down to the red. We do not want them to get to that red arrow down the bottom left, because we of course are going to take hit points. Now at the top left you can see 150, that's our hit points. If that goes down to 0, we lose the game, we lose the level. And the 650 coins there are what we use to purchase monkeys. So you can see down the bottom, we got an archer that's going to cost us 540, and then you've got the standard monkey, as I want to call it, at 200. So the dart monkey. So we've got the Quinchy and the dart monkey. I'm going to stick a dart monkey just here. So again, just dragging him onto there, you'll see that's cost me 200. I might just buy a second one just to be safe. I'm not sure how quick they're going to come on intermediate, and we're going to press play, and as you can see the balloons are now coming in, and as long as the balloons are in range of that monkey and that monkey's ability is like not used up, as in like stamina I guess, you'll not let those balloons pass. So you can see the recovery time from the monkey there, as he's just firing every once in a while, and that second monkey wasn't needed. So you can of course buy upgrades. These I think come through when you're playing the game. So we want sharp darts, we can upgrade our monkeys, and you have to do this individually. So clicking onto a monkey, you can see here that you've got the choice of upgrades. So if we just put a sharp dart one on there, you can see that now this monkey's got a little bit of a different tail. He's going to do more damage because of his type of darts. Now they're sharper, which means it's going to do more damage. So when this starts to get into more the end game, where we've got different coloured balloons, which of course signifies different health, that's where we're going to need more upgraded monkeys. So red balloons, they're like the most basic one. They're probably 1 HP for the balloon, like your traditional balloon. We've just leveled up, of course. This is the first playthrough I've had, and it's asking what I'd like to unlock. Oh, this is interesting. So I know a few of these from playing, of course. This one slows him down. This one is a freeze. The icons are very good. I particularly like this one though. We're going to go for the tack shooter, because that's good for corners. So if we put the tack shooter sort of like here, probably not the greatest placement this early on, but that's sort of where I would put it. It's great when they wrap right round as well, so it's an even sharper corner. So I don't know if we can move this. No, we can't move it now. We'd have to sell it to move it. But I'd say for this map, that's probably the best position, or potentially just to the right of the top monkey where that little gap is there. Actually, that would even be a better placement. So if we want to sell it, we can. Obviously, it's going to cost us a little bit to buy and sell, but that's probably the best position for it. But I may come back and put it back where it was a second ago. So upgrades wise as well, we can, with our XP, it costs an in-game cost, which I assume is what we're going to earn from playing this level. So we've got no money at the moment anyway, so let's get into it. So we've got some red balloons again. I'm expecting to see some blue ones. Blue ones will turn into red ones if they're popped. There you go, as you can see, unsignificantly, I guess is probably the best word I could choose there. So you can speed the gameplay up as well. So early on, we don't really need to react to much because, you know, they're not going to get through the defenses. It's when they get past that pink tack shooter should we start to worry. So there we go. So we particularly want to put maybe another monkey here. So you can see I reacted, and you can put monkeys down at any point as well. There's no like lock-in. See, like, some games they lock in at start of rounds. This is not. So I might just upgrade him as well. I haven't got the cash, so we're going to try again. Starting with blue balloons this time, so each wave is going to be a different difficulty, so they're going to get harder and harder. If you looked at the trailer, you might have seen some blimps and some metal balloons. They do get quite, you know, harder difficulty as we go through, and we're playing on intermediate, so I'm not expecting to actually complete this. I'm going to upgrade my monkeys just so they are better. I don't know whether this game is actually going to give us, you know, the chance to complete it today, because I feel like it wants you to play more, earn XP, and then upgrade your monkey's powers. So there is a replayability about it, really. So these are powers here. They basically give you temporary effects to help you win. This is, I think, a new concept to me for a Bloons player, so I'm not too familiar with them. Again, as you can see, we've got 150 in-game currency. And essentially this is what they do. I don't really know what would be good. I recognize road spikes, so I might just buy those and see how they work. And you put these basically a bit like a spike trap if you were trying to stop someone driving a car. Again, spikes and balloons, they will not go together very well, will they? So again, green balloons, which of course turn into blue, which will then turn into red. You'll learn the sequences as you play. So let's have a speed up. Again, to be honest, playing at your own speed is whatever you like. I find this quite a good game as well to maybe work alongside if you're having one of those days where you just want something to concentrate on every once in a while. Put your iPad to the side and just, you know, just do your balloons, do what you need to, come back to them. So, because of course, as long as you don't get any damage, you'll be fine. So, and we're on round 7 of 60, so we're getting through these quite well. It is just giving us a little message at the bottom there to keep playing and enjoying it. I don't typically like to spend money that I don't want to, so I'm not going to upgrade my monkeys till I know where I'm struggling, because at the moment I don't feel pressured. A long time ago I would always just put something new on the map just to spend their money, but I've learned as I've started to play strategy games that it's probably better to actually just buy it out, learn the playstyle, learn your playstyle, and try and find out, you know, where I'm failing and what could help us. So that tack shooter there looks like it's doing a good job. You know, our little reinforcements, road spikes, they're not gonna, you know, need anything. I might, even though just going against this, I might put this guy here, because I had to go with him in the tutorial. He essentially shoots one arrow which can pop multiple. This will damage the greens enough, so when they get to the 2 monkey shooters, this should be like blue or red, which then is like giving us a bit of a breathing space if we get any harder ones. So as you can see, he takes longer to shoot, but he's doing more damage. So again, this time we're not even, I mean, we've had no greens to start off with, but you know, the tap monkeys, or the dart monkeys, aren't really doing anything because of this new archer, so. But he's going alright. And here we go, start getting them more. There we go, we're leveled up again. Nice to see a leveling system, and it's offering us more types. I think this cannon one, I'm going to take this one. I remember when I used to play this, I think the cannon actually becomes like a missile launcher when you've upgraded it enough in the game. So this one does like, a bit like the archer, does a lot of damage. I'm going to put him, it's sort of recommending to go sort of there, I think. I'm not too sure. Again, I'm not too familiar with the placement of the types of towers, as they're called. So that was a nice easy round, I think. I think they're starting to put progressively harder monkeys into it. I'm going to keep playing on the sped up version. So again, I want to get through as much as I can in this video. So we're leveled up again. It's offering us more monkeys. From memory, I'm going to go with the glue one. I used to play the free-to-play one, which was, I think, had a PvP element, a PvE element. So we want to glue those monkeys, those balloons down so that cannon can do damage, because I think the cooldown on it, I'm not sure if it tells you exactly. Oh, you can also set here what it shoots. That's quite interesting. So we'll leave it on the first balloons to come. Yeah, we're just whapping through these levels now. Yellow. The yellow ones seem to have a quick ability about them, so they seem to be the fastest. So it's nice to know that each different type of balloon has a different trait as well, and it's not just colour by health. Again, can't tell if we're on sped up mode there. I want them to get through my defense to sort of show some of the other monkeys off, but it looks like, you know, we've got the setup so far. We had one that got to the tack there, so we saw that just ever so quickly. So we might need to look at maybe potentially putting more monkeys down, especially early on as well, because we're not going to have those upgrades. It's going to offer us another type of monkey. I'm going to go with boomerang monkey. I feel like if I went for the ice one, I would just be using the same type of monkey again. Oh, here we go. So these ones are Regening Balloons. So again, a different style of balloon coming into it. So if it's left for too long, it will regen. So I'm expecting, we won't see it in this video, but there are camouflage balloons, there's metal balloons. These are sort of balloons I remember from previous games. And obviously we talked about the blimps earlier, which are massive. They're like the boss balloons. And I know this game has boss battles as well, so I'm not too sure, you know, for how big they're going to be, let's put it that way. So I might just slow the gameplay down here so you can see exactly what's going on as it's getting more closer to the end. We know they're not getting to the wooden bridge yet, but we're getting to the point now where, you know, they're going to start doing a lot of damage. So black balloons are small, yet they contain 2 pink balloons inside, and they're immune to explosions. So black balloons are, so my cannon isn't going to do too much. So, but luckily we've got darts and the boomerang to, you know, do the damage for us. But they're not even getting to there yet, so we don't have to worry too much. Our archers just leveled up. We can upgrade them. I don't want to put a monkey down. If we go to upgrades, we can choose different spikes. If we go long range, we can upgrade as well. And of course, I don't do that just yet. Oh, that's in-game. So actually the upgrades are in the game, not the in-game currency. So this is what you earn playing it. So if I want to upgrade this, this will actually cost the coins in-game, not the money that you earn from playing the game, if that makes sense. So I don't know whether we need too much. I might do the glue guy and try and stick him here. Ha, stick him. No pun intended there. And as you can see, he's slowing those down now. So especially with those yellows, that's going to be quite useful. I think he upgrades and it makes it corrosive as well. So it also will degrade the balloon as it goes around. So, but there we go. We're on round 21 of 60. But that is a short playthrough of essentially what Bloons Tower Defense 6 is. This, of course, is the most basic concept on the game. We can go back to the menu. So if we just press home, surprised it didn't ask me there, do I want to lose my progress? You can see we spent some in-game currency buying those upgrades earlier. We've got heroes here as well. So this is, now that's why I couldn't upgrade the one earlier, because heroes seem to be special to this game. I've not seen this before. So obviously these are like your main character. You got the monkeys and the towers. You can see what we've unlocked. These are all the other types of monkeys, and it was advertised. There's a lot on there, so look at that. There's a lot. There's a few I remember, especially the aeroplanes and the minigunner. The heli pilot's good as well. We've got knowledge, which of course is what looks like a skill tree. So lots of stuff for you to progress with this game. Powers, again, we talked about these. These of course cost in-game currency, which I think you earn from the game. Obviously we didn't complete the game, so I can't confirm that, but there is no microtransactions with this. There isn't any ads or microtransactions with an Apple Arcade game, so do not worry about that. Settings wise, we've got music we can toggle on and off. This of course will sync with Apple iCloud, so you will be able to access this and pick it up from other devices. That's most of the time. You've got the social element. We have to get to level 20 We got to level 5 in the first level, so 3 or 4 games and you'll be able to play with your friends. And these are flashing at me, so I'm just going to click them. So we've got, looks like a daily reward. So as I've said, you don't have to earn currency by paying for anything. And we can't open that present till level 20. Then we got the data transfer. We'll just say yes for this. So yeah, but that is basically Bloons Tower Defense 6. This of course is the Apple Plus version. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then and you're interested in the game, of course, this is in the Apple subscription, so go download it now. It's available on the iPhone and iPad. And if you enjoyed today's video, then please, consider subscribing. Leave a comment what you thought, and we'll catch you in another playthrough.